緒にね。
ほう、もう金縛りの術は効かぬようだな。
早い。
Yo. People at the web. Yup. Maybe yup. Michigan just took an L yesterday. Not about to go over what the fuck went down. I'm still letting the thoughts process through my brain. I got a good idea. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I mean, of course I'm disappointed with the outcome. But like, it's football. You gotta learn how to take the L so you can better execute, so you can find your way to a W. Nigga, fuck. That's really all it is. Ain't nobody about to trip out none of that shit, you know. John Mateer already knew he was a baller going into this shit. And I'm glad he balled out. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. It's gonna make us stronger in the long run. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. But this right here is the hate on Sarada's Mangekyou Sharingan is awful. First Uchiha Hokage explained. First of all, I didn't even know she was the Hokage. That's insane. I hope she is. That is nice. The first Uchiha Hokage, and she's a girl. Yep. Tough as fuck. And that's Sasuke's daughter. Tough as fuck. Now, if you don't know my stance on Boruto, I'm gonna tell you really quick. I don't like this shit. I'm considering it Dragon Ball GT right now. If you don't understand that, it means it's non-canon in my head. Yes, that's hopium, copium, and whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you what it is in my brain. That's what it is. However, just like with Dragon Ball GT, I'm gonna tap in when I see the scraps. I fucks with the scraps, and if I see enough of the scraps, you know, starts to sway my mind a little bit. Mind you, I can finally add that Orochimaru scrap. That was a nice scrap. If I see more of that shit, that's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. If I see more of this, hopefully when I'm editing, I can see this and I could be like, damn, I can remember to throw that shit in there so I don't forget like I always do. So I'm learning. I'm starting to get cold with the shit though. But yeah, it's not that I hate Boruto. It's not that I wish it didn't exist. I'm just not gonna consider the fact that whatever happened after Naruto the Last canon. So wherever you wanna go with that, wherever you wanna go. Naruto the Last is where this shit ends for me. Firstly, matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the actual Naruto series ends with Naruto getting married, which is technically that gotta be after the last. So for me personally, Naruto, in my mind, ends with the literal last episode of Shippuden, and Boruto, the movie, and Boruto onward is GT, non-canon. That bitch like Star Killer. But I got something to show y'all niggas. Show you I'm not a true hater, just a little bit of a hater. Gotta peep though. Gotta peep the shorts though. Gotta peep the shorts. Gotta peep the shorts. Not no real hater. So I got to go in this bitch. I would let her chill right here, but I'm not. I had to get Sarada, cause if niggas don't know, I got this right here. Let's see. That right here. That is, if you should be able to tell what that is right now. Yeah. She left her jewelry and her paraphernalia on my bedroom dresser. Long gone, long gone, long gone. That dog. Like, I'm one of them people that it's really hard for me to remember lyrics just off the top of my head. I can kind of remember my own lyrics, but like, I listen to music probably more than 85% of the earth, I'll probably listen to music the most. But I'm saying, I just can't remember the lyrics, but when I hear the tone, like I hear the beat and shit, that's when I remember. Like, that's when I remember the words. I might remember all of them. I'll forget, like, kind of like Brown, like, I'll stumble through certain shit. But, like, I'll get right, especially at the chorus. But if I really wanted to remember the song, I would. I just don't be caring. I don't be giving a fuck about that shit. As long as I'm getting the vibe, the message, when I want to get the message. Like, sometimes, especially with YoungBoy, I won't try to listen to the message. So it's like, bro. Oh, YoungBoy, yeah. But the newer YoungBoy, I'm letting the message come to me because I let it come to me. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, all right, now I see how you was feeling in that moment type shit. Like, yeah, like, oh, I feel with YB, bro. Even though, you know, Massa not be the greatest album name. He still got that genuineness in his music, and that shit right there, I ain't never gonna fault a nigga for that shit, bro, ever. Bro, the glasses on her so tough, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I feel like I'm doing an ASMR unboxing video. Making this shit look good though, ain't I though? You know, her head turned. A nigga done dropped my shit. Maybe the hair turn. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it looking like this though. I'm gonna leave it looking like this. She even there smack a nigga with that bitch though. Alright, we got lucky. I can't remember what all girls are saying though. All Girls Are the Same is the song that I found Juice to. So yeah, that shit probably never gonna go nowhere for me. Like, that melody don't go nowhere. Like, all girls are the same. They're right in my brain. I'm thinking about it, I can't remember the rest. I just know it was a lesbian bitch from Colorado with a Monte Carlo somewhere involved. Legendary shit, man. Bro, I promise you, I listen to more Juice than you, and I still can't remember. It's anybody for me, like. But when I hear the song though, and I hear that like he, and I think the one that was producing that was Nick Mirror. Them niggas, they sound is what changed like the course of me listening to music forever. Like that 2017 SoundCloud was already in the motion. Like, I was already knowing about Carter, I already knowing about Uzi, I already knowing about a whole bunch of niggas. But Juice shit, it was like, bro, first it was the tone. First it was the way the beat was sounding. Like, I'm like, yo, I ain't never heard no shit like that. Like, you know how he got a whole bunch of shit where he just floating? Like, oh, it's hard to describe. I don't know. But it was like the I don't want to say sadness. I don't want to say sadness, but it was like you could feel the sorrow in the bells, but then you could also feel like energy in between the harmonies. Like, it did. That's when Juice like lyrically come on that bitch. Hey, you know, nigga, most niggas you expecting to rap, that it come on that bitch singing. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, shit crazy. I'm just seeing a tweet the other day. They missed when white boys made like super punk rock, like super niche hard punk rock. Kind of like, I'm trying to remember what their name is, but I don't know their name. Like, I was never like the white boy punk rock nigga. I'm more of like heavy metal, super rock, like just metal type shit, bro. Rock band type shit, like. Oof. I'm fucking with Neck Deep is number 1 right now, but I'm fucking with Mudvayne. That's a super long tangent. We 10 minutes in this bitch. We about to lock in, gang. I don't know why they hating on her. Mangekyou. Her design tough. It's like a sun. I like the sun. I like the moon too. I like both about equally. I used to like the sun more, not like the moon just as much. I'm not gonna lie, big reason to that is Ukiora. I'm finna get the tats on. But yeah, let me just find out. I did not know she was the Hokage
Sarada just ruined everything the Uchiha clan ever stood for. And that's exactly why she might be the greatest of all time. Because while Madara, Obito, Itachi, and even Sasuke drowned the clan in blood, Sarada did the unthinkable. She broke the curse and rewrote the Uchiha's history. It's the reason she's destined to become the first Hokage in her clan. So let's break down each and every mistake of the past. What hindered them from achieving their dream and how Boruto has corrected them. Let's start with Sarada's uncle, Itachi Uchiha, the man.
Imagine you just going to ninja school. They're like, damn. Not damn, but like they're like what clan are you from? Uchiha clan. All rip, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, what's that? Like at Boruto, obviously, but bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. Either way you swear, bro. Having Itachi as your uncle is the most wildest shit. They like, yeah. you visiting, because I think they got him a hero statue somewhere in the leaf, just visiting his shit. They like, damn, this the coolest nigga ever. Then she just pop with the cut. Yeah, that's Aunt. Bro, I would have loved to see Itachi interacting with Sarada, bro. That shit would have been like, cause he, bro, wouldn't it be real, bro? He probably would have been a way better like dad than fucking Sasuke. Like this nigga Sasuke damn near deadbeat from what I'm seeing. I don't watch Boruto. I just know he be out the way. He just be on his old shit. Just letting his arm flap. Just be out the way. So that's fucked up. I'm not doing that. Bro, cause his shit really like, you feel me? Like his shit just be flopping. Like it's cold though. It's drip. I ain't gonna lie. It's drip. Like I think he dripped the one arm better than Shanks, and Shanks been doing it 15 years longer. Like you feel me? Like how you do that? Sasuke just got Aura Max down. Like he just got that shit down pat. Like I heard somebody I think we watched the video. It was like, yeah, he lost Aura with this shit. That nigga got hella. What that shit called? It got damn. I just know he bounced back off with the aura so quick. I forgot the word. It's a phrase, bro. Like when I remember the phrase, I'm gonna let niggas know, bro. Oh, aura recovery. That nigga got hella aura recovery, bro. He can't recover chakra for shit. Once that nigga out of chakra, bro, he down for like the next 3 days, bro. You ain't about to see the Sharingan, you ain't about to see the Mangekyou, you ain't about to see the motherfucking Sharingan, you ain't seeing shit. You about to see that nigga and that bitch just hitting on the dudes. What chakra? Yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, that nigga is silly, bro. But yeah, bro, that nigga Itachi, bro. That's what Sasuke good for, or maxing, bro, and making the hoes go crazy. I don't know why Itachi that is like that, but see a whole different other spectrum. Like that nigga, bro, that nigga is like feared among niggas. Like Sasuke wasn't never really feared. Like ain't nobody really feared that nigga for real. Like he was like, cause he was so young. Maybe now, but bro, I'm talking from a young age. Nigga was like, damn, Itachi. Not really, they ain't really fear that nigga either. But like, once that nigga brought out the Sharingan, you couldn't even fear that nigga no more. He was already fucked up. But anyway, even I'm talking about like not just him scrapping, but as a person, every time you seen young Itachi, he was holding Sasuke, like just feeding that nigga. Like he was just a big ass, like he was a big softy for Sasuke the whole time. Like Nine Tails attack, bro. He telling that nigga Sasuke like, no matter what happens, bro, I'm gonna take care of you, bro. Big bro Itachi got you. Like, bro, if anybody big bro go have some shit covered, it's that nigga Itachi, bro. He gonna cap, bro. He gonna cap, bro. That's why I really fucks with Itachi, bro. Like that nigga, like he is not a it's hard to say he's a good person because he committed genocide, but like he wouldn't be a good role model, but as a brother he's the best role model. Like not really. Okay, that's wild take all right, but you just gotta see it for what it is. You gotta see Because at the end of the day, they ninjas. So no matter what, the way they approach situations is totally different than how we would approach situations. Like, they shit is on the brink of life and death damn near every time they step foot outside. Like, outside the village anyway. The village is like, you leave that bitch, you don't know who you going to attack by. It might be a random 7 ninja nigga from the mist. That bitch slicing shit. They hit your ass with one of them swords that blow a nigga up straight off the paper bomb. Like, why do you have paper bombs forever rolling down your sword? Like, the fuck is going on? Like, bro, I see that shit. That nigga was coming through, boom, boom, boom. Alright, bro. We gotta lock in. Yeah, I think Itachi would have been such a good to Sarada. That would have been so cool to see. Yeah, so tough. I got a meme in my phone right now. I promise I'll remember to put this bitch up. Of this nigga Itachi getting mad in heaven because Sarada talk about Itachi. Who is this? Oh man. It ain't funny, but it is though.
Hokage
it's not funny how we got 15 minutes
even
already.
With all that genius, he made the
I'm not talking no more. I'm not doing it. No more.
He lied to himself. Itachi grew up in a clan boiling with hatred and rebellion. His father Fugaku led the coup against Konoha, preparing to drench the village in blood to restore the clan's pride. He stood at a crossroad between loyalty for his clan or loyalty to the village. And in that darkness, the only light Itachi had was Shisui. Shisui believed that Uchiha could be saved through understanding. He even tried to use his Koto Amatsukami to stop the coup peacefully. But when Shisui sacrificed himself, Itachi lost that voice of love, reason, and trust. So instead, Itachi chose the path of hatred. He slaughtered his entire clan, believing that carrying the burden of hate alone could protect peace. He convinced himself that isolating Sasuke, forcing him to live in hatred, it would make him strong enough to one day redeem the clan and be its savior by killing Itachi, who had been deemed a criminal. But in doing so, Itachi denied his own truth, his own heart, and even his brother. He admitted it.
That shit's so fucked up. You can't even hear about Itachi. I know I said I'm gonna talk about Itachi, but every time you hear about gang, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna be stuttering Itachi, you're fucking with it, but, bro, that nigga, he did what he set out to do, bro. He stopped them niggas from fucking creating civil war within the league, while also making Sasuke strong as hell, strong enough to kill that nigga and redeem the Uchiha name, and not, smeared at the same time. Like, now Uchiha looked at it as like, hey bro, they super elite, but they super rare now because shit happens. It's probably the best time to be a Uchiha ever is now in Boruto, because before they was damn near racist towards them niggas. They pushed them niggas to the edge of the league, outside the league, creating all types of mixed emotions in between them and shit. So I fucks with Naruto, bro. Like, it got some One Piece in there. I ain't gonna say One Piece, but it got some real reflection in there, and I fucks with that.
In the end, true strength only comes from acknowledging who you are. So in that emotional moment where we all teared up when he's saying goodbye to Sasuke, he said sorry. Why? Because he failed to trust in love over hatred. He sent Sasuke down the wrong path. Now, how is this connected to Sarada? Because we're trying to debunk all the haters stating that she's a trash character, she's the worst Uchiha, and this is very bad writing, right? So, unlike her...
I ain't gonna cap, they hone her on the hairstyle. Every other Uchiha hairstyle, tough as hell. Even Sasuke mama, shit tough. Her shit was just straight down. Her shit is not tough. I'm sorry, gang. Her shit not right. I think the one where she a kid right there, that one's nice, but that time skip hairdo, bro, she gotta get that shit together, bro. I ain't gonna cap. She letting Shisui. I know Shisui haircut tough. Don't play. Sasuke should be tough. Even Obito should be alright. Obito little shit gotta play. It should weak. We already know Madara shit. Madara just a big ass porcupine. Like, Itachi shit tough, bro. Itachi shit tough too. I don't know, bro. She kind of swagless right now, bro. She got the hair comes into play with that, bro. Cause my favorite character is Minato, bro. Hair is a big reason for that. His hair is literally the reason why his nickname is the name that he got, bro. So this shit matters, bro. Shit matters a little bit, bro. Hair's down there how early niggas was piecing together. Oh, Naruto must be the fourth Hokage son.
She doesn't lie to herself.
Her shit tough though. I forgot what the actual name is for the design of the Mangekyou. It's like a certain name, and then it's like a subdivision of each, and everybody's design, because it means something. Like your design plays a part into what powers you receive. You get like 2 powers off the rip with the shit. Like they shit so OP, but yeah, her shit tough, bro. Her tough. Off the glasses too. Obito had the goggles, but I must admit the glasses is way more tough. She got the swag off the glasses. It's just the hair. Nothing's wrong with short hair, but she's not short hair. She's like mid to short, and only one side is long. Like you gotta get that shit together. You choose something. Do mid or do short. Choose something, cause that one half, then the other half gone. I don't know. Maybe I gotta see it for. I haven't really been watching or reading post time skip Boruto, but right now it's not doing shit for me.
Sharingan didn't awaken
her fit
loss.
okay.
It
It's like a
love.
6.
Sarada is the living answer to both Itachi's regret and Sasuke's redemption. She embodies what.
Alright, that's cap. Her shit like a 9 compared to the rest of compared to her mother shit. Her shit way colder. She dressing. She putting that shit on way better. I give her that. Sakura hair colder though. I must admit.
Itachi realized too late that true strength comes not from carrying hatred, but from acknowledging your true feelings and self. That's why in 2 Blue Vortex chapter 25, Sarada openly confesses her love for Boruto, admitting that
Hello, no, I think I was wrong. Her shit tough.
Carrying hatred, but from acknowledging
No, you
your
gotta
true
see this. This
feelings
one way
and
tougher
self.
than one I
That's
just
why in 2 Blue Vortex chapter 25, Sarada your true feelings and self. That's why in 2 Blue Vortex chapter 25, Sarada.
Alright, she got her shit tough. No, I ain't gonna cap. Nah, this is top tier. This 10 out of 10 fit. 10 out of 10 fit. Hair, fit, glasses, all that shit. 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna cap. Let me stop the hate. That's 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. She is currently top 2 my favorite characters in Boruto. Original Boruto characters. Boruto is my favorite, I must admit. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga, he got all the swag, bro. He got the swag in the world. It's impossible to not have the swag and the sauce plus the juice when you got Sasuke as your mentor and fucking Naruto as your dad. Like, it's damn near impossible. Then you got the Uchiha baddie talking about she love you and shit. She about to be the Hokage, like, but she choosing up on the nigga that don't even want to be a ninja. Like, shit. That's how that shit go, bro. I don't know. Tough though. Her shit, bro. She got the jacket headband. Fuck the headband. She said, nigga, put that bitch on my jacket, nigga. Put that bitch on the leather, bro. Ain't nobody playing. Fuck, nigga. Then she don't even be wearing that bitch. She got that bitch hanging off the shoulder. Oozy shit, man. Fuck you. Hey, man. If I'm gonna do anything when Boruto drop and that bitch looking nice, it's gonna hype up Sarada, nigga. Fuck what you talking about? Matter of fact, nigga, next time I see a Sarada Funko Pop, I'm copping.
Openly confesses her love for Boruto, admitting.
And she got the shoes on, the kicks on. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
The bond she's willing to
off the Uchiha earrings, my nigga. And that bitch got a hood. I'm sorry for the glaze, bro. Is it really glazed if it's a girl though? I digress. Nigga, that bitch got a hood on it, nigga. She got like the crystal Uchiha earrings off the buffs though. Off the buffs. Then, you know what I mean? She finally came short. Like, once you choose short, you damn near golden, because you can't go wrong. Like, clean off the hood with the Uchiha. Nigga, if they had that bitch at 400, I'd be rocking that bitch right now. Off the head, man. Fuck it. Throw a scratch on that bitch. Just add some more to it. No, don't add the scratch. You about to be Okage. Don't. You're a lady. Don't be like Boruto. That thug.
No matter what, her Mangekyou Sharingan is called Ohirume, and it's a power that could only manifest from breaking the cycle of hatred that defined the Uchiha for centuries, allowing her to unlock the strongest dojutsu ever in the clan, destroying.
That's crazy. That's cheating. Crazy. I'm not mad at it though.
You instantly lose scales to Atsuki. The writers of Boruto clearly know what they're doing, as Itachi's words are in the story. Because when Kakashi went around to film the students in his disguise, Sarada...
Bro, they made my nigga Kakashi take off his mask. We gotta go tap in. I'm not tapping in until it's over though, damn near. Unless it's really getting good. I can't wait. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I love binge watching and shit, especially anime. That's when you get to remembering the theme song and the ending and the outro. That shit don't leave your brain for a good 2 months. Nigga, to this day, right now, today, I remember the Eni's lobby opening. I don't remember the words or I can't tell you how the bitch go, but what's that bitch on? I know what it is, bro. I know. Oh, this for One Piece, by the way. I know along the way, they got this little cutscene in the opening where the whole crew is dressed up like army niggas. Kasha, I'm about to make a joke. Yeah, we gotta finish this bitch. I'm fooling.
Address the famous inspirational lines Itachi bestowed upon Naruto. Sarada stated, "My goal is to become the Hokage. So first I have to become a worthy shinobi, one who is acknowledged by everyone." So with Sarada admitting that her love for Boruto is what keeps her going to get her dream, and she even admits that's what makes her get even stronger, living to her uncle's ideals, a lot of people still say, "Oh, this is crap," saying she got the Mangekyou too easily and the writing itself is bad. But once again, let's debunk this, because I'm going to prove that Boruto's story is a direct continuation of Naruto's core themes. Remember, the original Naruto manga was all about the cycle of hatred, how pain leads to revenge, revenge fuels hatred, and hatred leads to endless war. That's why every Uchiha who awakened the Mangekyou Sharingan before Sarada, they did it through loss and despair. But Boruto flips the script.
Never forget, you lack hatred towards these hoes, gang. Hey, leave that love. Leave that love shit for the girls. Let the girls lead the way with the love. That's why girls are the most powerful. You know what I mean? Just accept it, gang. We physically powerful, but girls is more powerful at a lot of other things that we just not gonna have, bro. Understand that. Like I said, as a dude, this for the girls. You lack love. I'm gonna tell you right now, you lack love, girl. Whoever the girl is, you lack all that shit. You don't got no love in your heart. Go fix that. Go love yourself. Go find a good dashing young man to love as well, or a girl, or a dog, or cat, or hedgehog. I'll think about Sonic. As a dude, gang, you lack hatred towards these hoes.
Now about the cycle of love. How far are you willing to go for your bonds? Would you sacrifice yourself, kill to protect someone, or even defy the entire world just to save them? That's why Sarada's Mangekyou isn't trash, right? It's the natural evolution of the story. It shows the Uchiha legacy has entered a new era. Sarada follows the same dream that every great Uchiha before her secretly longed for, and she even admits that Naruto is her idol. But the key difference is that Naruto taught Sarada something no Uchiha before her truly followed, and that's the philosophy of Ninshu that Hagoromo taught. In chapter 708, Sarada recalls Naruto's words, the idea that every single person in the village should be treated as family. And later, she reminds Kawaki of this exact teaching, proving that her path to Hokage isn't about fear or domination like, let's say, Madara. But the seed of Itachi's final lesson was planted long before Sarada's Mangekyou Sharingan. In the Naruto Gaiden manga, remember when Sarada questions her own parentage because she got the blood results thinking that Karen was her real mother. She then gets angry thinking that she lived a lie, just like Sasuke did when Itachi made.
That's
Let's count the smiles.
If you want. Amazon Freight scales with
She was looking at
simple
Sasuke.
booking and 24/7 support, all powered by Amazon's network of smiles.
Made all those mistakes, never telling him the truth. So in parallel, Sarada then asks Naruto, why should I care about strangers or anyone that isn't blood related? This meant if she couldn't even understand love inside her own family, how could she believe in protecting the entire village? Sasuke had spent his whole life consumed by hatred, from losing his clan to uncovering the truth behind Itachi's lies to spiraling into his own revenge against Konoha. Every step of his journey pushed him deeper into evil. He abandoned friends, betrayed his village, and even declared he would become Hokage by destroying the system itself. His entire arc was about rejecting bonds, drowning himself in vengeance until Naruto dragged him back from his darkness. It wasn't until their final battle at the Valley of the End that Sasuke acknowledged Naruto's way was right, that strength comes from bonds and love. So when Sarada breaks down, Naruto steps in and reminds her that love is the reason people protect each other. It's not because of bloodlines, not curses, and it's not destiny. And that's when Sasuke admits that Sarada herself is the embodiment of that truth. What he means is her very existence proves that bonds beyond blood can create true strength. Sasuke sees in her what he never managed to grasp until the very end of his own journey, that love is stronger than hatred. So in other words, for Naruto, Sarada is proof his Nindo is alive in the next generation. And for Sasuke, Sarada is proof that the Uchiha legacy doesn't have to be hatred anymore. Now in Boruto episode 95, if you haven't seen it, Sasuke openly admits to his daughter that he once had the same dream she does now, to become Hokage. He also tells her the truth. It was Naruto who pushed him onto the right path. And because she idolizes him, that's why Sasuke believes she won't make the same mistakes he did in the past. This scene also plays out as a metaphor. Sasuke helps direct Sarada's shuriken to the target, symbolizing that the road to her dream is not one to take alone.
No cap, Sasuke got that same half up, half down, bitch, but it's like, it's only here. Everything else is like here. It's only here. That's that nigga here down there. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. You rocking that bitch. This is the way you rock that bitch. She wasn't rocking that bitch as a kid. She rocking that shit now. Like this fit right here, top tier game. All three of them niggas saucy. I ain't cap. I ain't gonna say saucy. Let me not disrespect. All them niggas fly as hell, bro. Put that shit on, man. I don't know why he got Boruto in that goofy ass pose. I forgot the other nigga dead. That nigga and that bitch just chilling.
Come up must be by her side. Much like how Sasuke realized this when he saw Naruto's vision of him by his side with all of their friends. That's why Sasuke encourages Sarada to chase her dream wholeheartedly and to never give up on it. This motif connects directly to Boruto chapter 80 when Sasuke chooses to believe Sarada despite the godlike power of omnipotence, forcing false memories onto the entire world. Later, in Two Blue Vortex chapter 21, Sasuke even admits that her Mangekyou Sharingan awakening was what convinced him. The reflection of her heart was so pure that he knew she was telling the truth, and he decided to help Boruto just as she asked. And this makes a lot of sense because ever since the original Naruto manga, it's been established when Tobirama stated that the Sharingan is an eye that reflects the heart. This leads to Sasuke admitting that Sarada's Mangekyou Sharingan will grow into a tremendous source of power, and with time, her instincts as an Uchiha will allow her to wield that strength naturally. But here's the real question. If her heart reflects love, whilst Obito's reflected despair, then Sarada isn't just different, she's correcting even more mistakes than we thought. Obito and Sarada have an insane amount of parallels that you may not have noticed. From helping the elderly, or envisioning the Hokage monument with their face on it, to blushing when their crush admitted they would support their dreams. Two Blue Vortex has done all of this on purpose to bring Obito's dream to closure, because remember, Obito was much like Naruto in his youth. He was loud, underestimated, but he had a heart full of kindness. So like Naruto, Obito wanted to protect his comrades and gain acknowledgement. He proved to us that a Sharingan can
Hold on, 1 second. Just copy this bitch. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go let you chill with the person.
From the desire to protect rather than negative feelings, because when he protected Kakashi, it evolved. However, on that fateful day, after Rin's death, that dream of Hokage was abandoned. Obito tried to create peace by redefining what it meant as someone who ends the world's suffering by erasing reality itself through the infinite Tsukiyomi. His view was corrupted by hopelessness, and this despair wasn't entirely his own. Black Zetsu revealed that he manipulated the Uchiha clan for centuries, stoking Indra's jealousy and locking their lineage into a cycle of reincarnation and negative emotion. That's why Obito asks Naruto, what's the point of comrades when they only die, when they only betray you, and the system itself is broken? He had convinced himself that bonds were meaningless, but by the end of his life, Obito finally admitted he was wrong. He entrusted his path to Naruto and Kakashi, the one that he couldn't walk, and then accepted that being Hokage wasn't about creating a fake world where nobody suffered, it was about fighting for bonds in the real one. And this is where Sarada comes in once again, connecting the story. Sarada risked everything to protect Boruto. Boruto is to Sarada what Rin was to Obito. Now in Two Blue Vortex chapter 1, she has literally been fighting her own village to understand he's not the enemy. She's still a genin on top of that. Because of this reason, she informs us once again in this chapter that Naruto is the one she will follow, not Shikamaru's brainwash ideas. She will never give up on her friends, just like the Hokage she wants to be. realize. Sarada then fixes Obito's mistake of abandoning those friends that he did. This was Obito's own quote. Those that abandon their friends are scum, blah, 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 right? Well, Sarada's not doing that. She's fulfilling his speech by not doing that shit of abandoning the friends, but instead protecting her comrades in the true path to Hokage. However, I also want to mention, Sarada also stands as the answer to Madara's corrupted legacy. First off, we need to mention this. Madara didn't even think women were strong. During the Fourth War, he straight up mocks the idea of a female Hokage. He looks at Tsunade right in the face and says, so you're the granddaughter of Hashirama, but compared to him, you're weak. And being a woman, you're a woman. So that one line tells you everything about Madara. To him, Hokage was about raw domination and ruling through fear. So Sarada achieving the dream he never could would make the story come full circle that
Madara just a hater because he ain't got no bitches. Fuck that nigga. That nigga can scrap his ass off though, bro. Hey, okay, go get some bitches on your dick, nigga. As soon as I would have pulled up after getting rid of God, exactly what I would have said if I was Sasuke. Hey, go get some bitches. Worry about all this other shit, nigga. I bet you go have some bitches in your dream. Alright, I'm done.
dead wrong. In his childhood, Madara and Hashirama shared the dream of creating a world where children wouldn't have to die in pointless war. But when
Man, I ain't gonna count. You damn near had to stop that nigga from getting bitches. Let that nigga had a real son. Man, we would have never saw Naruto, bro. That nigga would have been on the loose, doing straight doing shit the whole time. That nigga Shisui probably that nigga's son.
Madara lost his brothers, and Uchiha was still mistrusted, and Tobirama was to fault too. But over time, his heart got twisted. By the time Konoha was founded, he had already broken from Hashirama's vision. Eventually, Madara declared, literally with his own words, that Hokage means being the one with the power to enforce their vision, even if everyone else rejects it. This corrupted view of Hokage, rule through fear and illusion, it's what led him to the infinite Tsukiyomi. Madara believed the only way to bring peace was to trap the entire world inside a dream that he could control. But even in death, Madara admitted that Hashirama's way, trusting in the next generation, it was actually the true path forward. And guess what? Sarada is doing exactly what Madara and Obito tried to do, but in the opposite way, because the story isn't parallel. She's living that exact correction. Just like Madara, she's standing against a literal false world. But unlike them, she doesn't want to trap humanity in an illusion. She wants to destroy the dream world of omnipotence and restore reality itself. So as you can tell,
real quick, I don't know what the fuck going on in Boruto, so whatever he's saying is just missing me, but I hear you, bro. I hear you, gang. I'm gonna make sure I remember this when I watch it.
The answer to every Uchiha mistake. Number one, she doesn't lie to herself like Itachi. Number two, she doesn't chase revenge like Sasuke. Number three, she doesn't abandon comrades like Obito. And number four, she doesn't seek control like Madara. Which means she's destined to become the first Uchiha Hokage. Now to enjoy more peak fiction about
Alright. That was nice. Bruh, I've been trying to remember some lyrics for Goodbye Gorilla for the longest. Okay. I'll tell you this though. My favorite song, it changes all the time. At the moment though, off the album, my favorite songs to listen to is Candles, Hurt Me, and Still All Girls Are the Same. Click.